This
right now.
conference will now be recorded.
Okay, Eleanor, as our discussed yesterday, because our partner almost Cambodian people, so we can present by Cambodian language. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. បាទអញ្ចឹងអឺបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំសូមចាប់ផ្ដើម webinar របស់យើងអញ្ចឹងជាដំបូងខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណដល់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលជាក្រុមហ៊ុនដៃគូសហការរបស់ក្រុមហ៊ុន Andromeda និងបានចំណាយពេលវេលាចូលរួម webinar ដែលខាងក្រុមហ៊ុនខ្ញុំបានបង្កើតក្នុងគោលបំណងចែករំលែកចំណេះដឹងនិងបទពិសោធន៍ដែលតាក់ទងទៅនឹងផលិតផល Panda ដែលជា Endpoint Security Solution និង EDR Solution របស់ក្រុមហ៊ុន WatchGuard បន្ទាប់មកទៀតខ្ញុំសូមណែនាំ Mrs. Eleanor គាត់គឺជា Regional Marketing Manager ប្រចាំនៅខាង Southeast Asia ដែលមកពីក្រុមហ៊ុន WatchGuard និង Mr. Phong គាត់ជា Regional Consultant មកពីក្រុមហ៊ុន WatchGuard ប្រចាំនៅ Southeast Asia ដូចគ្នាហើយខ្ញុំបាទវុฒิស័កជា Product Manager ប្រចាំក្រុមហ៊ុន Andromeda ហើយនឹង Mr. Da គាត់ជា Pre-sale Product Manager ប្រចាំនៅខាងក្រុមហ៊ុន Andromeda និងជាចុងក្រោយគឺវលៈគាត់ជា Channel Marketing Manager ប្រចាំនៅក្រុមហ៊ុន Andromeda អញ្ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះagenda ដែលពួកខ្ញុំនឹងលើកយកមកបង្ហាញពេលនេះគឺមានដូចជាទី1គឺ why endpoint security ដោយ present ដោយ Mr. Da ទី2គឺ WatchGuard endpoint security ដោយ Mr. Da ដូចគ្នាបន្តមកទៀតគឺpartner benefit ដែល present ដោយ Mr. Da ហើយយើងនឹងមានធ្វើជា live demo ពីខាង WatchGuard Mr. Phong គាត់នឹងធ្វើបទបង្ហាញទៅលើការ live demo ហើយយើងក៏មានជា Q&A session ចុងក្រោយបន្ទាប់ពីការ presentation របស់យើងបានបញ្ចប់បាទហើយបន្ទាប់ពី Q&A ខាងខ្ញុំបាទក៏មានជា promotion ដែលនឹងលើកយកមកបង្ហាញទៅលើ program ទៅចំពោះpartner និងចុងក្រោយបំផុតនោះគឺយើងនឹងមានធ្វើជា lucky draw ដែលវលៈគាត់នឹងចាត់ចែងទៅលើ lucky draw អូខេអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាការធ្វើបទបង្ហាញរបស់ខាងខ្ញុំមានការខ្វះខាតឬមួយក៏លឹះលួសត្រង់ណាជាពិសេសគឺបើសិនជាមានបញ្ហាល្អល្អួលទៅលើ internet connection អញ្ចឹងសូមមេត្តាអធិស្ឋានដោយសារតែបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះខាងពួកខ្ញុំទាំងអស់គឺធ្វើការពីផ្ទះអញ្ចឹងវាអាចមានបញ្ហាទៅលើ internet តិចតួចបាទអូខេអញ្ចឹងបន្តមកទៀតដាគាត់នឹងធ្វើបទបង្ហាញតាក់ទងទៅលើ agenda ទី1ទៅលើ why endpoint security អូខេEleanor you can pass to Da
Thank you, Butisak, for that. So I think, Danny, you are already the presenter. You may start anytime.
Okay, thank you so much, Elena. សួស្តីបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំដាជា pre-sale ដែល handle ទៅលើ WatchGuard solution អញ្ចឹងបងថ្ងៃហ្នឹងហើយអរគុណច្រើនមែនទែនសម្រាប់ពេលវេលាដែល join training សម្រាប់ section យើងក្នុងថ្ងៃហ្នឹង today អញ្ចឹងណាអូខេហ្នឹងហើយកុំឲ្យខាតពេលគឺខ្ញុំចូលទៅក្នុង session របស់យើងបងខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ជាក់តិចបងអាចលើសម្លេងខ្ញុំ clear តើបង
បានលើតើបងលើច្បាស់គឺតើបង
អូខេលើច្បាស់បងអូខេ ការ session របស់យើងថ្ងៃហ្នឹងគឺយើងមាន agenda សំខាន់5ដោយតែបងវុទ្ធិសាស្ត្រគាត់បានmention អញ្ចឹងណាទី1យើងនិយាយអំពីហេតុអីបានយើងត្រូវការ propose endpoint security ទៅកាន់អតិថិជនរបស់យើងហើយទី2គឺយើងនឹងនិយាយអំពី WatchGuard endpoint security បន្តមកទៀតខ្ញុំនឹងសូបងចំពោះ benefit រវាងបងទាំងអស់គ្នាជាមួយនឹង endpoint security solution របស់ WatchGuard ហើយយើងនឹងមានពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង showcase study ពីខាង WatchGuard engineering គាត់នឹង showcase study ជាមួយនឹង live demo ដើម្បី show បងទាំងអស់គ្នាពី detail ក៏ដូចជា dashboard របស់ Panda របស់យើងតើវាមានលក្ខណៈ easy យ៉ាងម៉េចក្នុងការ manage ក៏ដូចជា control ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយចុងក្រោយគឺយើងនឹងមាន Q&A ខ្ញុំនឹងចូល section ទី1ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងហេតុអីបើយើងត្រូវការ endpoint security solution ទៅលើចំណុចហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំបែងចែកជាចំណុច2ធំទី1ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងកត្តា global risk landscape ដូចដែលយើងដឹងហើយនៅពេលដែលបងទៅជួបអតិថិជនគឺអតិថិជនភាគច្រើនគឺគាត់ rely ទៅលើ partner ក៏ដូចជា reseller ដើម្បីជួយធ្វើការសិក្សា solution ឲ្យគាត់ណាបានន័យថាទាំងការ build infrastructure ក៏ដូចជា solution ផ្សេងអីគាត់តែងតែចង់បាន complete solution អញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលបងជួបពួកគាត់បងអាច show ទៅគាត់តើហេតុអីបានយើងត្រូវការ endpoint security ដើម្បី fill as security gap ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងដោយសារតែកត្តាបច្ចុប្បន្នគឺ endpoint security គឺលក្ខណៈថា increase ហើយក៏ជាប្រភេទ target attack របស់ hacker ដែរអញ្ចឹងណាហើយ hacker គាត់ប្រើtechnique ransomware attack ហ្នឹងដែលគាត់ភាគច្រើនគឺគាត់រកចំណូលបានទៅលើការ attack ប្រភេទហ្នឹងហើយវាមានលក្ខណៈស្មុគស្មាញទៅក្នុងការ prevent អញ្ចឹងទេយើងត្រូវការ solution ដែល ready សម្រាប់ future បើសិនជា customer គាត់អត់ទាន់មានការប៉ះពាល់ទៅលើកត្តា ransomware គាត់ត្រូវមាន solution មួយ ready ដែរដោយសារតែ WatchGuard គឺយើងគឺជា solution គេហៅថា cloud based native platform ណាយើង provide ជា single pane of glass ទៅលើការ manage ហើយយើងអាច prevent ទាំង unknown malware ហើយនិង known malware ដោយសារតែយើងcloud native platform យើងបានន័យថាយើងប្រើប្រាស់ big data បូកជាមួយនឹង machine learning ហើយដូចគ្នាផងដែរគឺយើងបូកជាមួយនឹង threat hunting service ដែលនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងគឺយើងមាន Panda security expert គាត់ monitor បូកជាមួយនឹង machine learning ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងជា result គឺយើងទទួលបាន alert ពី AV vendor គឺ 99.99% ដែលយើងអាច prevent ទាំង known ហើយនិង unknown malware ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយយើងប្រើប្រាស់មួយទៀតគេហៅថា WatchGuard endpoint auto sensor ណាគឺយើងអាច detect ទៅលើ traffic ទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាយើង detect ថានៅក្នុង traffic ហ្នឹងវាមានកត្តា script មួយចំនួនដែលយើងអាចនិយាយថា bad script អញ្ចឹងយើងអាច detect ហើយ remove script ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងចេញពី file ក៏ដូចជាពី application របស់យើងអញ្ចឹងណាហើយចំពោះ customer មួយទៀតដែលគាត់ត្រូវការកត្តាទៅនឹង compliance តម្រូវការអញ្ចឹងយើងក៏អាចត្រូវការ endpoint security នឹងដែរហើយចំណុចសំខាន់មួយទៀតដែរនោះគឺដោយសារតែដូចបងដឹងហើយបច្ចុប្បន្នគេហៅថា cyber security expert ក៏នៅមានកម្រិតអញ្ចឹងការ prevent ទៅលើ solution endpoint ហ្នឹងគឺវាជាកត្តាចាំបាច់ដែលយើងត្រូវការដើម្បីឲ្យ user ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺគាត់ secure ហើយចំណុចទី2គឺខ្ញុំនឹងនិយាយអំពីគេហៅថា cyber security solution បូកនឹង threat dynamic ទៅលើចំណុចហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំលើកឡើងទៅលើ modern IT environment គឺជា rich target ណាបានន័យថាដោយសារតែ modern IT environment គាត់មាន multi vendor នៅក្នុង environment របស់គាត់ហើយគាត់មានកត្តា mobile user គាត់មានកត្តា bring your own device បូកជាមួយនឹង cloud អីចឹងទៅអញ្ចឹងគាត់អត់បានន័យថាគាត់អត់អាច rely ទៅលើ security gateway parameter ដើម្បី prevent ការ attack ផ្សេងទេអញ្ចឹងតម្រូវឲ្យគាត់ត្រូវមាន endpoint security solution សម្រាប់ mobile user អីចឹងទៅហើយយើងបូកជាមួយនឹង VPN ដើម្បីធ្វើ mobile VPN មកកាន់ security gateway ដើម្បី make sure ថា end user ហ្នឹងគាត់ secure អញ្ចឹងណា ហើយកត្តាមួយទៀត Endpoint Security Solution គឺជា new baseline ក្នុងពេលបច្ចុប្បន្នដែរហើយមួយទៀតចំណុចគេហៅថាខ្ញុំលើកមកថា IT must be more flexible than ever ហ្នឹងដោយសារតែបច្ចុប្បន្នដូចយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាបានដឹងហើយគឺកត្តា COVID-19 pandemic អញ្ចឹងទេយើងតម្រូវឲ្យ user ទាំងអស់គាត់ work from home ដើម្បីឲ្យ user ទាំងអស់គាត់ work from home security IT ក៏ត្រូវផ្គត់ផ្គង់ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងសុវត្ថិភាពសម្រាប់ user អញ្ចឹងទេបានយើងត្រូវការ endpoint security ដើម្បី protect គាត់ even គាត់ work from anywhere អញ្ចឹងណាអូខេមួយទៀតខ្ញុំនឹងលើកឡើងពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង opportunity ដែលបងអាច propose Panda solution របស់យើងទៅកាន់អតិថិជនដែរយើងអាច propose Panda solution របស់យើងទៅកាន់អតិថិជនចំពោះអតិថិជនដែលគាត់ប្រើលក្ខណៈ traditional endpoint product ហើយគាត់កំពុងតែត្រូវការ advanced solution ដូចដែលខ្ញុំបានបញ្ជាក់អញ្ចឹងដោយសារតែ Panda របស់យើងគឺយើង cloud native platform ហើយយើងប្រើ zero trust model អញ្ចឹងបានន័យថាយើងអាច monitor every action ដែល run នៅលើ endpoint ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយចំពោះcustomer ដែលគាត់មានការ concern ទៅលើការ attack ទៅលើ advanced persistent threat ក៏យើងអាច propose solution Panda យើងចូលដែរអញ្ចឹងណាចំណុចមួយទៀតចំពោះ customer ដែលគាត់ចង់បានពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងកត្តាការ analyze event ហ្នឹង provide គាត់លក្ខណៈងាយស្រួលក្នុងការ understand ដោយសារតែ dashboard របស់យើងគឺយើងនឹង show ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង event ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ថានៅពេលដែលមាន event malware attack អញ្ចឹងវានឹង show ថាអូខេevent malware attack ហ្នឹងវាកើតឡើងទៅលើ user មួយណាហើយអា script ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងវា run នៅក្នុង path មួយណាអញ្ចឹងណាហើយម៉ោងប្រហែលហើយការ attack ហ្នឹងគឺវាមាន access ទៅកាន់ data របស់យើងទេហើយវាមាន connection ទៅកាន់ outside network របស់យើងទេអញ្ចឹងវានឹង show ទាំងអស់បានន័យថា even end user ហ្នឹងគាត់អត់មាន security expert knowledge ក៏គាត់អាច easy ក្នុងការ understand ទៅលើនឹងដែរអញ្ចឹងណាហើយចំពោះ customer មួយទៀតចំពោះ customer ដែលគាត់កំពុងតែមានបញ្ហា security accident អញ្ចឹងក៏យើងអាចស្នើ propose solution Panda ទៅពួកគាត់ដែរអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេបន្តមកទៀតខ្ញុំនឹងចូលទៅលើ detail WatchGuard Endpoint Security Solution តែម្ដងដូចខ្ញុំបានបញ្ជាក់គឺ WatchGuard Security Solution គឺយើងគឺជាគេហៅថា one platform ដែលយើងមាន many solution នៅក្នុងនឹងដោយសារតែយើង provide លក្ខណៈ single platform គឺយើងចង់ឲ្យបានន័យថា concept របស់យើងគឺចង់ provide simplicity ទៅកាន់អតិថិជនគឺយើងអត់ចង់ឲ្យគាត់ take any menu ច្រើនទេដោយសារតែដូចយើងដឹងស្រាប់ហើយគឺ IT គាត់មាន many system ដែលគាត់ត្រូវការ manage ណាអញ្ចឹងភាគច្រើនគឺគាត់ចង់បាន easy ហើយនឹង automation ទៅលើ solution ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយ Panda របស់យើង cloud native platform របស់យើងគឺនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងគឺយើងមាន machine learning ទៅលើ AD 360របស់យើងហើយជាមួយនឹង menu classification បានន័យថាក្នុងការ detect និង prevent ហ្នឹងគឺយើងមាន4 step សំខាន់ step ទី1គឺយើងធ្វើ blacklist ដែលយើងអាចនិយាយថាជាប្រភេទ malware known malware អញ្ចឹង blacklist ហ្នឹងគឺយើងនឹង block known malware ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយនៅពេលដែលកត្តា step ទី2 whitelist អញ្ចឹងយើងនឹង classification ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង codeware ទៅលើ application standard បានន័យថា behavior របស់ application codeware ខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ថា Excel អញ្ចឹងវាមាន behavior របស់វាមិនទៅពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង standard ហ្នឹងអានឹងយើងនឹង classify នៅក្នុង big data របស់យើងហើយនៅក្នុង solution របស់យើងគឺយើងមាន threat hunting service នៅក្នុងនឹងដែរបានន័យថាយើងមានបន្ទាប់ពី big data បូកជាមួយនឹង machine learning ហើយយើងមាន Panda security expert គាត់ monitor ទៅលើ traffic ទាំងអស់នឹងទៀតណាហើយចំណុចមួយទៀតពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង solution របស់យើងគឺយើងអាច extendable បានដោយសារតែបើសិនជា customer ក៏អត់ទាន់មាន budget បានន័យថាឥឡូវហ្នឹងគាត់អត់ទៅជាមួយនឹង advanced reporting tool ដែលជា detail report ក៏ដូចជា show event ទៅកាន់អតិថិជនទេអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាច add on feature នៅពេលក្រោយបានហើយគាត់អត់ចាំបាច់ត្រូវការ add additional agent អីទេគឺ single agent របស់យើងគឺយើងអាច support solution របស់ Panda របស់យើងទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងណា ហើយមួយវិញទៀតពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងចំណុច integration គឺយើងអាច support ជាមួយនឹង existing SIM solution ចំពោះអតិថិជនដែលគាត់មាន existing SIM solution អញ្ចឹងគឺយើងអាច support ដែរអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេចំណុចបន្ទាប់ខ្ញុំនឹងនិយាយចំណុចសំខាន់ដែលជា benefit របស់ Penta សម្រាប់ឲ្យបងដើម្បីងាយស្រួលក្នុងការ understand ខ្ញុំលើកឡើងចំណុចសំខាន់4គឺទី1យើងជា cloud platform បានន័យថាយើងអត់ត្រូវចាំបាច់មាន customer គាត់ត្រូវ build infrastructure តែគាត់ត្រូវ expand ច្រើនហើយគាត់អត់ត្រូវចាំបាច់ត្រូវការ staff ដើម្បី maintenance infra របស់គាត់ហើយយើង provide single pane of glass សម្រាប់គាត់ងាយស្រួលក្នុងការ manage ទៅលើ endpoint ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយចំណុចសំខាន់ទី2គឺយើងប្រើប្រាស់គេហៅថា zero trust service model ណាបានន័យថាយើងអាច prevent ហើយនឹង detect ទៅលើទាំង known ហើយនិង unknown malware ដោយ customer ក៏ចាំបាច់ add additional cost ហើយអាចចាំបាច់ពិបាកលក្ខណៈ complexity អីទេអញ្ចឹងហើយ concept ទី3គឺយើង provide easy simplicity បានន័យថា easy ហើយ straightforward ក្នុងការ config ក៏ដូចជាការ deploy ហើយនិង centralize manage ដូចខ្ញុំបញ្ជាក់អញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុង single dashboard ហ្នឹងគឺ very simple មែនតើបានន័យថាយើង install តែ agent នៅលើ endpoint របស់យើងហើយ every setting គឺយើង manual នៅលើ cloud របស់យើងអញ្ចឹងIT គាត់អាច manage from anywhere គាត់គ្រាន់តែ log ចូលក្នុង portal របស់គាត់អញ្ចឹងគាត់អាច setting category ប្រាប់ខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថា policy ទៅលើឧទាហរណ៍ថាគ្រប់ department ឬមួយក៏ organization ទាំងមូលអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាចធ្វើ easy ក្នុងការ manage ចឹងបានណាហើយចំណុចទី3ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងការ flexibility ហើយនឹង extensibility ដូចខ្ញុំបញ្ជាក់នៅ slide មុនគឺបានន័យថា single agent របស់យើងគឺយើង support complete range of product របស់យើងអាចបានន័យថា customer គាត់អាច add patch management license ហើយក៏អាច add sim feeder ហើយ patch management license ហ្នឹងគឺជា license ឧទាហរណ៍ថា user មួយគាត់មាន software អីខ្លះដែល run នៅលើ PC របស់គាត់ហើយតើ software ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងវាមាន vulnerability អត់ណាអញ្ចឹង patch management ហ្នឹងគឺវានឹង detect ហើយនឹងប្រាប់ទៅ admin ថាអូខេនៅក្នុង endpoint device មួយហ្នឹងគាត់មាន application អីខ្លះហើយកំពុងតែ run ហើយ application ណា add or share ឬក៏ add offline ហើយវាមានចំណុចខ្សោយអីអញ្ចឹងវានឹង provide patch នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងមក admin គាត់គ្រាន់តែ click ទៅលើ portal បានន័យថាគាត់ log in ទៅក្នុង portal ហើយ click download ពី portal ទៅអញ្ចឹង ad user អត់ចាំបាច់ take any action ទេអញ្ចឹងវានឹង automatic download ចូលទៅក្នុង ad user អូខេនេះជាលក្ខណៈ cloud platform dashboard របស់យើងដោយតែខ្ញុំបញ្ជាក់អញ្ចឹងអាកន្លែង40 PC នេះគឺបានន័យថាជាចំនួន computer ដែលយើងអាច prevent ដល់ Penta របស់យើងហើយខាងស្ដាំនេះមានគេហៅថា offline computer អញ្ចឹងវានឹង show ថាតើមានប្រមាណ computer ដែល offline ខណៈពេលឥឡូវហ្នឹងក្នុងរយៈពេល3ថ្ងៃហើយ7ថ្ងៃក៏ដូចជា30ថ្ងៃហើយ50 computer នេះគឺបញ្ជាក់ថា computer ដែលអត់ទាន់បាន protect ពី endpoint security solution របស់យើងទេហើយអញ្ចឹងទេ IT ក៏អាច take action ដើម្បី install endpoint security ហ្នឹងទៅលើ end user ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងបានអញ្ចឹងណាទៅលើចំណុចទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងយើងនឹង check បន្ថែមទៀត detail ទៅលើនៅពេលដែលយើង demo section អញ្ចឹងណាអូខេចំណុចបន្ទាប់ទៅលើ classification program នេះគឺបានន័យថាវានឹង show ថាតើមាន program ប្រមាណដែលជា trust ហើយ malware ប្រមាណហើយ exploit ប្រមាណអីចឹងទៅហើយមកក្រុមទៀតគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង malware activity អញ្ចឹងកន្លែង malware activity ហ្នឹងវានឹង show ថាតើមានប្រមាណ incident ដែលកើតឡើងហើយ incident ហ្នឹងវាកើតឡើងទៅលើ computer ប្រមាណហើយនៅពេលដែលបង click ទៅលើ computer ហ្នឹងទៅគឺវានឹង show user ទាំងអស់ដែល infect ទៅលើការ attack របស់ malware ហ្នឹងហើយ activity malware ហ្នឹងដូចខ្ញុំបានបញ្ជាក់អញ្ចឹងវានឹង show ថាតើមានការ run access ទៅក្នុង data របស់យើងអត់ហើយមាន access ទៅកាន់ internet outside អត់អញ្ចឹងវានឹងប្រាប់អញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងងាយស្រួលហើយ easy ក្នុងការ review report មែនតើអូខេចំណុចមួយទៀតពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង Zero Trust Application Service ដោយសារតែយើងប្រើប្រាស់ big data បូកជាមួយនឹង machine learning អញ្ចឹងយើងអាច បានន័យថារាល់ activity ដែល program ដែល run នៅក្នុង endpoint ហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាច monitor real time ហើយយើងគឺ verify ដោយគេហៅថា panda analysis ណាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ថា behavior របស់ Excel standard របស់វា run របៀបឧបមាថានៅក្នុង signature របស់យើងស្រាប់តែមាន user មួយស្រាប់តែ action ខុសពីធម្មតាអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចនិយាយថាវាជា bad malware something wrong នៅលើនឹងអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹង endpoint របស់យើងវានឹងធ្វើការ classification រវាង malware និង goodware ដើម្បី detect អញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងទៅលើ model ហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចគេហៅថា high level protection ហើយអត់ត្រូវការ consume bandwidth នៅលើ endpoint ខ្ពស់ទេអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេបន្តមកទៀតខ្ញុំនឹងសូថា how វា detect malware ហ្នឹងដូចខ្ញុំបញ្ជាក់អញ្ចឹងគឺនៅក្នុងការ detect cloud platform របស់យើងគឺយើងមាន4 step សំខាន់ step ទី1គឺ blacklist ហ្នឹងគឺយើង detect ទៅលើ malware ហើយទៅលើចំណុចហ្នឹងគឺយើងមាន collective intelligence 2.3 billion ដែលជាប្រភេទ known malware នៅក្នុង database របស់យើងហើយចំណុចទី2គឺពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង goodware អញ្ចឹងក៏យើងមាន 3.2 billion goodware ដែរអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងរវាង step ទី1និង step ទី2គឺយើងអាចធ្វើការ classification បាន 73.31% អញ្ចឹងរាល់ព័ត៌មានទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងយើងនឹង work ជាមួយនឹង local technology signature របស់យើងនៅក្នុង endpoint device បានន័យថា first step គឺយើង detect ទៅលើ local អញ្ចឹងចំណុចទី3ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង machine learning classification ទៅលើ unknown process បានន័យថានៅពេលដែលមាន traffic ចូលមកហើយវាជាប្រភេទ unknown process អញ្ចឹងនៅពេលហ្នឹងគឺ endpoint agent របស់យើងវានឹង work ជាមួយនឹង cloud based ដែលធ្វើការ machine learning classification អញ្ចឹងយើងនឹងទទួលបាន 99.98 automation classification រវាង malware និង goodware អញ្ចឹងនៅពេលចូល step ទី4គឺពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង new attack តែម្ដង zero day attack អញ្ចឹងយើងមាន malware analyze បូកជាមួយនឹង manual ពី admin អញ្ចឹងណាអូខេលក្ខណៈទី3គឺពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង simplicity សម្រាប់ partner simplicity សម្រាប់ partner ហ្នឹងគឺយើង provide ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង dashboard មួយសម្រាប់ partner ដែលគាត់អាច view តើមាន user ប្រមាណដែលគាត់នៅក្នុង dashboard របស់គាត់ណាហើយ user ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគាត់មានប្រើប្រាស់ប្រភេទ license អីខ្លះហើយ expire នៅពេលណាអញ្ចឹងងាយស្រួលของគាត់ដែលអាចគេហៅថាធ្វើការ renewal ក៏ដូចជាការ manage សម្រាប់អតិថិជនដោយតែខ្ញុំបាន mention នៅខាងនេះគឺសម្រាប់ customer creation គឺគាត់អាច create customer independently ហើយគាត់អាច full visibility ទៅលើ customer ទាំងអស់ហើយប្រព័ន្ធនឹងកត្តា license life cycle management ដូចខ្ញុំបានបញ្ជាក់អញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់អាចធ្វើការ assign demo ក៏ដូចជា trial license កាន់អតិថិជនហើយនឹង assign real license ដែរអញ្ចឹងណាហើយទី3គឺកត្តា renewal license សម្រាប់ console របស់ customer នឹងហើយកត្តា security access management ហ្នឹងនៅពេលដែល customer គាត់មាន issue អញ្ចឹងគាត់ចង់ឲ្យ partner ឬមួយក៏ reseller ហ្នឹងគាត់ចូលទៅជួយ configure setting ឬក៏ fix issue អីអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាច access ទៅកាន់ console របស់ customer បានដែរនៅពេលដែល customer គាត់ allow permission អញ្ចឹងទៅអូខេចំណុចទី4សំខាន់ដែលជា key កន្លឹះហ្នឹងគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង flexibility ហើយនិង extensibility គឺយើងមាន option សម្រាប់អតិថិជនចំពោះអតិថិជនដែលគាត់មានអានេះថាគាត់អត់ទាន់មាន email protection server នៅក្នុង environment របស់គាត់បានអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាចទៅជាមួយនឹង option ខាងលើទី1នេះអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាចមាន endpoint protection ហើយជាមួយនឹង email protection នៅលើនឹងដែរអញ្ចឹងណាទីខ្ញុំចង់បញ្ជាក់ដែរចំពោះ email protection នៅទីនេះគឺយើង support exchange email អញ្ចឹងណាហើយចំណុចទី2គឺសម្រាប់អតិថិជនដែលគាត់ត្រូវការ EDR solution គឺយើងអាចទៅជាមួយនឹង adaptive barrier hook ដែលនៅក្នុងនោះគឺយើងប្រើ zero trust application ហើយនឹង threat hunting service នៅក្នុងនោះដែរអញ្ចឹងណាហើយចំពោះ customer ដែលគាត់ត្រូវការ full visibility ហើយនឹង monitor គាត់អាចទៅជាមួយនឹង advanced reporting tool សំទោសហើយនឹង SIM feeder នេះគឺសម្រាប់ integrate ជាមួយនឹង existing SIM solution របស់ customer ហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង data control នេះបច្ចុប្បន្នវាអត់ទាន់ available នៅ Sea Pacific របស់យើងទេអញ្ចឹងណា ហើយអានឹងគឺយើងអាចនៅពេលដែលយើង lost device អញ្ចឹង admin ក៏អាចចូលទៅបានន័យថា push អត់ឲ្យ hard disk របស់ end user ហ្នឹង read write បានណាអញ្ចឹងដើម្បី secure data របស់ user ដែរអញ្ចឹងណាហើយសម្រាប់ចំណុចទី3ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង security operation ហើយនឹង remote management ហើយនឹង monitor ហ្នឹងគឺ Penta យើងមាន solution នឹងដែរអញ្ចឹងណាបានន័យថាយើងមិនមែនមានតែ endpoint security ទេក៏យើងមានតាក់ទងទៅលើ patch management ដែលខ្ញុំបានបញ្ជាក់ហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងកត្តា full encryption license ហើយនឹង system management អញ្ចឹងទៅអូខេនេះជាគេហៅថាប្រភេទ test license ដែលយើងមានគឺបានន័យថាចំពោះ Penta Adaptive គឺយើងមាន EDR បូកជាមួយនឹង Zero Trust application service ហើយនឹង threat hunting service អញ្ចឹងណាហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង optional license គឺបងអាច add additional license សម្រាប់អតិថិជននៅក្នុងពេល future បានគឺយើងអាច add patch management license យើងអាច add Penta full encryption ក៏ដូចជា advanced monitoring tool ហើយសម្រាប់ customer ដែលគាត់ត្រូវការ integrate ជាមួយនឹង existing SIM solution គឺយើងអាច add additional SIM feeder អញ្ចឹងណាហើយដូចគ្នាដែរគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង Penta Adaptive Defense Barrier Hub គឺយើងមាន Endpoint Plus បូកជាមួយនឹង EDR អញ្ចឹងហើយរវាងPenta Adaptive ហើយនិង Penta Adaptive Barrier Hub គឺយើងមាន key feature មួយចំនួនខុសគ្នាឆ្លើយបន្ទាប់ខ្ញុំនឹងសូបងពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងចំណុចហ្នឹងហើយ solution របស់យើងគឺយើង support គ្រប់ application ទាំងអស់មិនថា Windows មិនថា Mac OS Linux Android គឺយើង support ទាំងអស់ចឹងអូខេពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង Other platform នេះគឺយើងមាន solution single management platform សម្រាប់ manage all endpoint solution ខាងលើបើសិនជានៅពេលដែល customer គាត់ត្រូវការ add additional license ទាំងអស់នេះទៅអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាច go ជាមួយ Other platform នេះដើម្បី centralize manage license ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងបានណាហើយសម្រាប់ partner center នេះដូចខ្ញុំបញ្ជាក់ខាងលើហ្នឹងឯងគឺយើងអាចមាន visibility ទៅលើ customer របស់យើងទាំងអស់ហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងការ manage security life cycle ទៅលើការ review អីចឹងទៅហើយចុងក្រោយគឺ additional product គឺយើងមាន email security គឺយើងមាន system management ហើយយើងមាន DNS WatchGuard សម្រាប់ level DNS protection ទៅលើ mobile user អូខេនេះគឺជា feedback មួយចំនួនរបស់អតិថិជនរបស់យើងគឺគាត់ appreciate មែនតើជាមួយនឹង solution របស់យើងបានន័យថាគាត់និយាយថាជា experience ដែលគាត់បាន test មកគឺអត់មាន endpoint solution ណាដែលអាច protect បាន 100% ទេប៉ុន្តែ Penta របស់យើងគឺ very strong មែនតើហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងខាងឆ្វេងនេះគឺយើងទទួលបាន 4.6 rate នៅក្នុងGartner per Insight អញ្ចឹងណាហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង EDR category របស់យើងគឺយើងទទួលបានចំណាត់ថ្នាក់លេខ2 worldwide អូខេ slide បន្ទាប់មាន award មួយចំនួនពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង AB competitive ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង NNS lab ហើយមាន Citrix 3D អញ្ចឹងនិយាយទៅ solution របស់យើងគឺមាន award មួយចំនួននៅលើនឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងបងអាច show ទៅកាន់អតិថិជនបានថាយើងគឺនិយាយរួម solution របស់យើងនៅក្នុងEurope គឺយើង top endpoint solution ប៉ុន្តែ Asia market នេះគឺយើងទើបតែចូលទេអញ្ចឹងណាមួយទៀតចំណុចនេះគឺខ្ញុំនឹង show ពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹង passport bundle solution ដែល WatchGuard គាត់ encourage partner ទាំងអស់ដើម្បីក្នុងការទិញ solution ហ្នឹងដើម្បីធ្វើការ testing ក៏ដូចជា demo ទៅកាន់អតិថិជនណាដោយសារតែបច្ចុប្បន្នយើងមាន pandemic អញ្ចឹងទេយើងត្រូវការ secure user ពីការ attack ផ្សេងៗអញ្ចឹងពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង DNS watch នេះគឺយើងអាច prevent phishing attack ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង level DNS protection ហើយចំពោះMFA របស់យើងគឺយើងមាន Endpoint ដែលយើងអាច protect against compromise credential អញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែល attacker គាត់អាច steal password របស់ user របស់យើងបានក៏គាត់អាច access ទៅកាន់ user system បានដែរដោយសារតែនៅពេលដែលគាត់ដាក់ username password ហើយវានឹងទាមទារ another credential ទៀតណា ហើយ OK ដើម្បី full បាន full protection ទៅលើ endpoint គឺយើងមាន endpoint protection ហ្នឹងឯង OK នេះគឺជា solution complete solution ដែលយើងអាច secure remote user បានណានៅពេលដែលយើងមាន DNS WatchGuard យើងមាន OS point បូកជាមួយនឹង endpoint security អញ្ចឹងយើងអាច protect endpoint របស់យើងអំពីការ remote access ទៅកាន់ gateway របស់យើងបានអញ្ចឹងយើងអាច protect ទៅលើកត្តា malware កត្តា ransomware ហើយនឹងការ phishing attack ដូចជា credential threat បានហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង secure access បានន័យថាយើងប្រើប្រាស់ mobile VPN របស់យើង work ជាមួយនឹង gateway firewall នៅក្នុង headquarter របស់យើងឬមួយក៏ជាប្រភេទ firebox បានន័យថាយើង install នៅលើ virtual environment អីចឹងទៅ OK បន្តមកទៀតខ្ញុំនឹងសូមពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង architecture ដែល DNS Voice work ណាបានន័យថាយើងអាច configure redirect ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង DNS request ពី client ទៅកាន់ DNS Voice Go បានន័យថានៅពេលដែល client គាត់ request ទៅអញ្ចឹង firebox របស់យើងឬមួយក៏ DNS server របស់យើងអាច configure redirect ដើម្បីឲ្យ DNS Voice Go ហ្នឹងវា filter មកតង់ទៀតទៅលើ level DNS protect OK មកដល់ពេលនេះគឺបងមានជាចំនួនឬក៏កន្លែងណាដែលអត់ច្បាស់បងអាច rest ឡើងដើម្បីខ្ញុំនឹង move ទៅ slide បន្តទៀតចឹងណាបងមានចំនួនអីទេបងអូខេបើសិនជាអត់មានចំនួនគឺខ្ញុំនឹងទៅ slide បន្តទៀត
បាទបងបាទសួស្តីបងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះសារ៉ាបុខ្ញុំមានសំណួរដែរខ្ញុំផុសនៅក្នុង chat ដែរអត់ឃើញនៅខាងឆ្លើយសំណួរខ្ញុំសួរថា email protection ណាអញ្ចឹងបាទ email protection ហ្នឹងវាជា cloud based ឬក៏ WatchGuard device ឬក៏ជាយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរជួយ
cloud based បងវាជាប្រភេទ cloud based បង
អូខេ cloud based អញ្ចឹងយើងអាច protect ជា email on prem other email solution ឬក៏ cloud email solution បានដែរ
បានន័យថាយើង protect spam ទៅលើ client របស់យើងបង
អូខេ
បាទ
អូខេអរគុណ
បាទអរគុណច្រើនអូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំទៅ slide បន្តពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង key បានន័យថា key benefit ទៅលើ endpoint security របស់យើងគឺខ្ញុំបែងចែកជា 4 ធំទី1ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង cyber បានន័យថានៅពេលដែលបង go ជាមួយនឹង Penta endpoint security គឺបងអាចទទួលបាន advanced security solution ហើយគឺជា partner ជាមួយនឹង cyber security competency ណាបានន័យថា solution របស់យើងគឺយើង challenge សម្រាប់ another endpoint security ដោយសារតែយើងមាន EDR solution បូកនឹង hunting service នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយ customer គាត់នឹងទទួលបាន essential protection ហើយចំណុចទី3គឺពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង management អញ្ចឹង support administrator ទៅលើការ report tool ផ្សេងហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធចំណុចទី4ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង shock team shock team ហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចលក្ខណៈ provide ជា advanced cyber security high level train personal ទៅកាន់ partner របស់យើងហើយយើងអាច prevent mobility cloud ហើយនឹង visualization ហើយចំណុចសំខាន់គឺ partner ជាមួយនឹង shock បានន័យថាយើងអាច prevent ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង attack ដែលមានលក្ខណៈស្មុគស្មាញហើយយើងអាចនិយាយថាជា zero day attack ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងដោយសារតែ Penta របស់យើងគឺយើងមានគេហៅថា hunting service នៅក្នុង street hunting service ហ្នឹងបន្ទាប់ពីយើងមាន cloud big data របស់យើងបូកជាមួយនឹង machine learning ធ្វើការ classification ហើយដូចខ្ញុំបញ្ជាក់ចឹងគឺយើងមាន expert របស់ Penta តែគាត់នឹងធ្វើការ monitor ម្ដងទៀតទៅលើ process ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេចំពោះ WatchGuard technology គឺយើងមានយើង call WatchGuard 1ណាគឺយើងមាន full solution ទៅលើហ្នឹងគឺយើងមាន ពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង network security គឺយើងមាន MFA ហើយយើងមាន endpoint security បូកទៅនឹង Wi-Fi security ដែរអញ្ចឹង Okay, Eleanor. Hello, Eleanor.
Thank you, Danny. Yeah, Danny, I'm here. Thank you so much for that. So I think we are ready with Fong. Fong, I'll be sending you to be the presenter shortly. Yep. Anyway, guys, feel free to drop your questions at the chat box. You can also unmute yourself. If you feel like asking questions in your language, please do so. All right. And we are seeking help. We have sought help from Andromeda to do the translation for us. So don't be shy asking questions and clarifications. Over to you, Fong.
Hi everyone, so I'm here. So let me share with you on some case study. Good man. Give me a second. Yup, here. Cool. Okay, basically I'm up here have some case study happening here. So I didn't share with you guys. I will just enhance the screen. So good morning everyone. My name is Song. So I'm actually based in Malaysia. I have take care of the all technical stuff in the Malaysia, Indonesia. If Cambodia have any requests, also can talk to me also. Okay, so basically on the Panda, right? Really in the market more than 30 years.
Excuse me, Fong. Fong,
Yes.
we are barely seeing your screen. It's very small. The text is very small. Can you blow a bit?
Sure, no problem.
Because
for
those
the case study I have in my slide, so you can present on my slide.
Okay, you may present your slide. I share your screen. I just talk about that.
Yeah.
So I will be giving the presentation rights to Danny instead because this slide is in Danny's slide, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, give me a minute.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So basically, my name is Fong here again. So firstly, I want to share with you on the case study happening in the Southeast Asia. So on the first case, I want to share actually is a hospital. It's a government hospital located in Malaysia. So his name is called Hospital Temero. It's one of hospital in our state. So the solution we provide is Panda 8360, which is ideal solution. The license purchase is the 3,000 license they have purchased. So why the customer using Panda? Firstly, because customer is using software all the while, and then software have announced no longer support Windows XP Service Pack 2, and Windows if using Windows 7, they are required additional charge on support contract. So in that to say, they need to pay more in order to support Windows 7. So in terms of cost will be higher. So and then in the currently in the customer environment, they have more than 1,000 unique computer still running on Windows XP and Windows 7. So the challenging is if they still continue using the Windows XP or using Softforce, the problem they're facing is Windows XP cannot install any endpoint protection, and Windows 7 PC they need to pay more in order to get the endpoint protection. So this is a challenging of this hospital facing. So our solution provide to them when we meet up with them first time. Because Panda AD360, we are still support Windows XP Service Pack 2 and Windows 7 and Windows Server 2008. So this is one of the differences compared to some other vendor. We're still supporting. Why a lot of people ask, hey, why Panda still support Windows XP Service Pack 2? One of the reasons is actually in the Southeast Asia, especially I don't know in Cambodia, actually in Malaysia, we still have more than 500,000 Windows XP the PC is running. And then in one of our customer talking about 35,000 license, he owes majority PC is using Windows XP. Actually for us, this is a big number for us. So we are no plan to stop support Windows XP. So that's why we just tell the customer we are still support Windows XP. Okay, and then another challenging facing by the customer is if you go for other brand of the endpoint protection, if you have server, you are required by the server edition license. But in the Panda, all is equal license. So the meaning is equal license is if you buy the license, you can use for your Windows PC, you can use for your MacBook, you can use for your Android phone, you can use for your Windows Server. So it's all same license. So this is the main differences and key factor why this hospital they move to the Panda. Of course, in term before they move to Panda, they did a lot many round of the POC and find out actually we really can help him to solve a lot of problem and then even doing better than the Sophos. So after this POC test and then our products support, customer have reduced the cost of renewal with EDR solution because currently they did not Sophos only provide them normal endpoint protection, but now what we provide to them is EDR endpoint detection response with threat hunting services, which is the cost for them is lower compared to using Sophos. So this is the first case study we use it. And then second, please can you change the second slide? Oh, this is another case called Panda. It's a Proton. I don't know you're familiar with Malaysia car maker. So he's a one larger Malaysia car maker. So his factory is very large. So he using Panda AD360 plus Panda patch management solution. License they purchase is 5,000. Okay. So the problem of this customer challenging is using so-called InterX, which is EDR, to protect existing 5,000 computer and server. In January, all servers have been encrypted. Why? Because have been compromised by ransomware. But Sophos unable to detect even after restore the backup. They say your server is very clean, nothing happened, nothing detected. So the customer say should not be this happen. So then he asked the Panda go into the account, ask us to install Panda AD360 in the server. Okay, after install, we on the spot able to detect there is a ransomware happening and then able to provide the forensic info. So this forensic info is very important. Why? Because most of the time we have compromised by ransomware. What we need to do is things happen, but we want to know how this thing is happening. So this forensic will provide your information. Where is the source of this ransomware? And then this ransomware have been infected what type of file, which PC have been compromised, and how the route they go, and then how they communicate with their command center. So this information is very important for us for the future protection. So we must know where is our loophole. So that's why our editor provide this forensic info, and then based on forensic info, is caused by one of the Windows critical patch didn't update on time. So this another reason is say a lot of customer they say I have Windows Server, I have Windows 10 in my premise, but how frequent you updated your patch? So on these cases, right, we Panda patch mention, we are able to show to customer what is critical patch need to update in single console screen. That means you log in the screen, you can see later I'll share with you on the live case. And then most of the time, what I'm seeing is all the ransomware or any malware, any wireless attack, right? Most of the time is caused by the patch. That's why we need to look check on our patching and then updated the patch frequently. But more of time we are not didn't have enough time or even to know there's a updated patch available. So that's why we miss out. When we miss out, this could be give the chance for ransomware go into your network, encrypt your server, encrypt your PC. Then the loss will be higher. So with Panda patch, we can help you, give you information about what patch you should do, and then we can schedule push the patch for you. Okay, so this is a case study. Okay, any question from the field on the side? Any question? If no, if don't mind, this is another case is Panda Additive Defense. This is happened in US. So this is the education customer. This academic for other that not buy not much license, just 300. But the challenging of this customer is need something that went way beyond traditional antivirus product. There is such many vendor with a similar product, but it seems to a full-time person would need to just manage the product and make decision. So they needed something simple and something they was mostly hands-off. So this is another challenging in the market, right? A lot of people say, I have buy antivirus, but how this antivirus protect your environment? So more people say to know, they just after install, just like with there, I just tell you I have installed my antivirus, but no people go to manage it. So in order to manage it, maybe you need to install some management server to manage all every individual. So end up you need to have a people sitting there to doing the configuration and make the decision whether this is wireless or malware or goodware. So you need to do that. So and then what Panda can offer to customer is Panda Additive Defense will execute what customer needed, because in Panda Additive Defense we are included the AI agent, AI artificial intelligence agent into the agent in the agent, and then we are using machine learning technology to prevent often upload to protect unknown malware. So for example, in the traditional antivirus, you are required daily basis to update the signature file. But when you go for the Panda solution, traditional signature file we still have inside the box, but you can download daily basis. But there is another component called machine learning. So if you have the malware come in which signature cannot recognize but is suspicious file, our antivirus with the machine learning, we are able to tell you to scan it, this is malware or not, because machine learning is the next generation antivirus. So which is direction we're going to. Okay, and then next please. Okay, I have a next slide. And then this is another case happened in Europe. So this is for Argentina, Brazil, video. I think jump fast. Never mind. There's few cases happen. This is the BDO. BDO is the accounting firm, one of the largest accounting firm in the world. So they bought more than 1,000 of license. So if you see BDO in Cambodia, then you can talk to them. Maybe he will buy some license for you also. Okay, so basically on the Panda solution, we have the patch management. So the quality relative security posture, BDO view information security as a key pillar of any organization, preferring proactive for 4 eyes push. That means they want to know the thing happened before. So they mean the proactive, they want to see before the thing happened, we need to have action for that. So on this case, they choose Panda Additive 360. They automate prevent, detection, and containment and respond against the cyber attack. So if there is a ransomware come in, they will definitely automate quarantine the file. In addition, is patch management is for a identity the vulnerability that were true have been addressed. So vulnerability always is the ransomware will take the vulnerability local to attack the PC or encrypt the server. So if without a patch management, what happening? Your server team must make sure they have spend enough the time to take care every single server, patch it on time, and then have any updated problem that need to report. So this is the patch management function. But when they're using Panda patch management, this is fully automatic. You will see the list of the patch required to patch of the every single PC. Then from the every single PC, you will know which patch is critical, which patch is non-critical. So you can schedule which critical one need to patch at any time. And finally, they also doing a one reporting tool provide invaluable analytic data. So this one reporting tool basically for me is a big data mining machine. So you can go to the this function to mining all the risk factor within the business. So this risk factor not only refer to the attack happen, but you can filter up the pre-attack activity and post-attack activity. So this is more on reporting side. Okay, so this from video. So can I have the next slide? So NSC, this is South Africa aviation is pilot. So National Airway Corporation Go has expanded into a new territory with employee training and working in remote region. NSC IT manager say what we found one of the bigger threat is what people bring back on their device with remote workforce in high risk area where cyber attack and derivative is a big concern for us. Because up now I don't know it happened in Cambodia, Malaysia have been locked down more than two times already, so more than few months. So in order for the staff to work from home, they require using VPN. When bigger complaint from the IT manager, what I heard from them is when the staff go back to office, the laptop itself will for sure able to scan out some virus, some ransomware. Why? Because when you lock down, stay at home, you finish your work, you may use the laptop to watch some online movie or download something funny thing. But this is lead to you have been chances to download the ransomware. So this is challenge they're facing. So in the Panda, on this NSC, they use a Panda system management and Identity Defense 360. So this is actually basic two system. Identity Defense 360 is a endpoint protection, but Panda system management is manage the remote user devices. With this solution, right, what happening? I can install the agent into your PC. I can monitor what you have done on your PC. For example, I can see you have just recently installed one software. So I know this software maybe is for your leisure time use, but as your laptop as a company property, we can remotely uninstall for you. And then to make sure you just only install the right thing in your system. And then in the meantime, because you work remotely, you may find the issue, say, my PC have problem, very slow. So as a pandemic time, we can't send the engineer on site to tell you troubleshoot. What this system management can do is they can remotely go to your PC to look on the problem you complain. So maybe it's always complain is so maybe caused by the high memory usage or high CPU, and then this able to show you later. I have a screen about talking about this solution on the system management. So it is very cool product, and then we doing this quite a lot of customer looking for it now lah. Organizing in market. Okay, and then can I have a next slide or okay? So you want me to do some demo or some
please.
yeah, please. Then can you share the allow me to share the screen?
Yes, coming your way, Fong.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so let me log out. Start from beginning and let me show you how we're doing the login. So as a partner, you must have the partner account. So this is my partner account. So when you go to account.pandasecurity.com, you just log in. When your partner log in, if you have a multiple customer under you manage, what you can see the first page, all the license, all the user account is under you listed here. So if you say, I want to go to one of my customer place to check what happening, so you can go to client, go to BitLink. Let's say this customer reporting, I manage for them. I can from here go to the client console, then I jump to the next page. I can know now this user have a 5 computer have been installed Panda license, and then 20 computer have been covered are not being managed by Panda. That means that in the environment there is a 20 unit of computer did not install Panda, but we detected. So you can see this is a list of devices are detected on this environment. Okay. After that, what I normally see, cancel all program run and scan. Trusted program, I not worry. So most of time, this trusted program is a good way, so it doesn't matter. But important is malware. I saw there is a 3 malware happening detected in this environment. So I want to know more. I just click it. So I can see in this computer there is 3 malware detect. Okay, what the action doing is have been quarantined on the 17th and 15th. Quarantine. The meaning is the file have been quarantined. They can't execute anymore. So this is the first thing we need to check on the end user side. Okay. So let me brief you about this case. Right. This is very case. This customer is a real customer. They currently is using F-Secure. He reported to me last week. He say all the server have been encrypted because of ransomware, but F-Secure did not tell him what happening. He only know all server have been encrypted, but he don't know which ransomware, where the ransomware come from. So after he doing the restore activity and restore back 1 month old data, the meaning is he lost 1 month data. We actually able to detect this malware in the environment, but when they're using F-Secure show them 0. This information tell them is this one start from the 1 month old backup version, the malware is ready inside the server, but if you're using F-Secure, you won't detect anything. You still believe my server is clean, but actually it's no. And then we find out that why the server have been encrypted is due to this 3 malware. And then where is this malware come from? Because this is file server. All the user work from home. When connect to VPN, the PC or laptop itself have been compromised by ransomware. They just try the local, go into the server, then they plant in this malware. End up happening, so all the server have been encrypted. And then why this can come in? You can check on this part, patch management. So there is a 3 critical patch of this server did not patch it. Firstly, Java update, Windows XP they did not update the security patch. This will lead you to what? Your devices will be enriched, because why? This will be ransomware to use this vulnerability to log in or attack your PC. So that's why the patch management very important. And then a lot of people will ask me one thing is, hey, Feng, Windows Server come with patch management solution. So why I need to invest on the Panda patch management? So very simple. Microsoft patch management solution only use it for Microsoft product patch. But in your devices, do you have installed Adobe? Do you have installed Sun Java? Do you have installed the Google Chrome? If you have installed, does Microsoft patch management system tell you your current version have bug or have already ask you to patch it. Answer to you is no, because Microsoft only focus on their own product. So in this scenario, the attack actually from the customer lead in is because of some Java runtime vulnerability happening. They did not patch it. The so you call some Java to compromise, so you device the server and then speak it to all the server in the server. There's a patch on Google Chrome. Patch management, we not only tell you Microsoft patch, but we also tell you your other product, maybe Adobe, Google Chrome need to doing patching. So when you go to this one, you can see we not only tell you Microsoft, mostly is the same Microsoft, like SQL Server, we can tell you. So we not only focus on Microsoft, we focus all the potential issue. And then in this one, also can tell you currently end of life product in your environment, which have been end of life. So if the product have been end of life, but you're still using, is it is a time for you to review? Is it I need to upgrade my system or not? So they give you a lot of rich information for patch management. Okay, so like end of life days. So IE 11, end of life 2023. So this is information can tell you we need to take a look. But if you are using purely on the Microsoft product, they only tell you Microsoft info. Like Java have been expired in 2013, but still using now. So why? Okay, so this is the thing we can look at it. Okay, and then on the AD360, you can see all the management server information. For example, I want to know the CPU, what the CPU they're using. They will show it all here. What the memory they're using, what memory, how many memory they have. Okay, and the utilization. This is very important. So a lot of customers tell me one thing is, I don't know why my CPU or at the midnight will suddenly jump up to 90%. But from you as a IT support, at the midnight you go to the check standby to check waiting the case happening is very time consuming. So with this AD360 come in, basically you can see on what time they have a high utilization. When you also can go to software to know what is the reason the utilization a lot of hardware. Okay, this is thing, and then we also can install and uninstall all the agent in your PC or server. Okay, so this is the information what we can do on the Panda AD360. So Panda AD360 not only just is the endpoint protection, but they can give you more. So if add on the patch management, you can do in patch management, and also you can doing the content filtering. For example, here I want to set a computer, I can set the new policy. Let's say I just want to focus this guy. So sorry, it should be setting. I can create a one profile. I can configure the policy line. I want to let the user configure the firewall, yes or no, so I can manage them. So this is a basic thing. And then we can do device control. Enable device control. I want to allow the USB or not, block or allow. CD read write, is it allowed? So we can remotely doing control about these devices. And then of course I can control everyone, but also allow some people using this. So this is a list which we can doing control on the part. Okay, and then we also can doing the web access control. Of course, you when enable web access control, right? You can say always enable, or you enable by following time, maybe from the Monday to Friday, I not allow my staff during working hour to 5 o'clock, not allow him to go to the adult material. I just take anything, I just whatever I just take, consuming, take. Then during the 9 o'clock until 5 o'clock and every Monday to Friday, you are all the staff is not allowed go to this blocking site. So this is another value-added services we can offer to customer. Okay. Okay, this is the thing. So now on the editor, I've just finished on the share on my information, but I go back to partner center. So you go to partner center, what you can expect to see is on the partner center. Let's say you as a partner, you will see all the license status. So currently in my account, I still have a AD360 2.35 license. You may ask, hey, why there 2.35? What's the 35 meaning? So the 2.35 meaning is your license can be pointed. For example, let's say I have a customer, he is I have buy my Panda license, but after he using for 3 months, he say the staff have been resigned. I want to assign the license to another people. So you can cancel the license and then assign to new people, because the license you purchase, if I still make it 1 year for you, your expire date will be different. So we use it balance date 3.5 to make your license expire in same day. So that's why we call prorated date happening. So that's why it says 0.6 0.21. So this is a reason why you can see that these are not even number happening. Okay. And then as a partner, you can create a client information here. You see a new client and assign the license for him. Then after you key all the information, they will go back, the user information will be listed here. So they will tell you there is the how many users currently you have, and then what's the status of this individual user. Okay. And then this also good for you for the planning. What license we're going to expire? So what you need to do next. Okay. So this is a partner center very straightforward. Just now I was talking about system management, which is one of customers that want to focus on the remote user. Okay. Again on the Panda system management, just let you know, this is an independent license. What's the meaning independent license? If you're currently using other brand of endpoint, you are still allowed to use it. Not like the patch management must be tied with the Panda solution. But this Panda system management is an individual solution. So you can you're using the any other endpoint solution, but you can just buy this for management. For this case, in my let's say home, I can create multiple profile for every single user. So currently I have 2 devices under my manage. So 2, then I want to click on the online. So I can see the phone caddy MacBook Pro is currently is online. So I want to know what happening on this guy. I want to know the status is what, and then last user manufacturer L serial number. You can doing the inventory for your office also, and then we can drill down. I can see all the storage allocation, how many have been free, how many have been occupied. So this information will tell you, you can understand what happening to your managed device status. Okay, and then I want to know the software they're using, the software they're currently using, how many software they have, then we listed here. So total have 446 software under managed, and then I want to know what services they're currently running. Nothing happened. And what the activity log? So then did not monitor, so that's why I can't see anything. But in here, I like the part most is this one, remote action. So I can doing the screenshot. Let's say a new screenshot. You can screenshot. I can screen on the spot. Click on this screenshot. They will go to the machine to screenshot for me the current page. So if I know this guy currently go to some blocking website, of course, I can screenshot as the evidence to prove to you. You just now go to some porno website, okay? Or I can do web remove. I can remove access to their device to check the PC or laptop status, what happening, why they commit so. Okay, so this is the thing we can tell you can do. Okay. So you can even create an alert trigger. So when I see high utilization, what I should do next, and you also allow to keep track on the user. Let's say I want to locate for this user, then the user will locate here. So all component console. So another pretty of this Panda system management is what? You know your staff now work from home. If you have want to roll out any new application, then you can go to here to deploy for that remotely. So you just require remotely deploy all the agent for them, tell you to deploy the software to your customer to your managed user. So then your user not require go back to office purposely, and then you can remotely to more deploy for them. So this is one of the good function we can do. Okay. Then also you can set the scheduler when you need to push the new software, or you want to doing a patch management, so you can schedule it for them, and end up you also can generate report from the Panda system management. Okay. So this is some notification page. So how many device online, how many offline, they will tell you this one. Okay, then this is the end of my demo. So any question from on the field? Yeah.
Guys, do you have any question? Please, you can unmute yourselves, and or if you want, you can drop also at the chat box, or if you want to speak in your local language. Danny, any question from your side? Any clarifications?
No question from my side.
How about
Okay,
our quarters here?
សួស្តីបងប្អូនគ្នាបងមានជា question ឬក៏ចំណុច clarify ទៅលើចំណុចណាមួយអត់បង
So in here, actually, I key in my email address here. So if you have any question, you don't mind, you can send me email. I try to answer your question also via email.
Hello សួស្តីបងខ្ញុំមានសំណួរទៅជាមួយនឹង license វាខ្ញុំដល់មកខ្ញុំ license ចឹងអាហ្នឹងមកថា device យើងឡើងចុះយើងទិញតាម device ដែលយើងមានមែនទេហ្នឹងហើយបងត្រូវហើយថ្ងៃក្រោយឡើងថ្ងៃមកថាមួយខែក្រោយយើងឡើងដល់110 120ឬក៏ចុះចឹងណាអាហ្នឹងគឺគិតឆ្នាំឬក៏ជាគិតខែដែរ
គិតជាឆ្នាំបងមួយឆ្នាំ3ឆ្នាំឬក៏5ឆ្នាំអីចឹងណា
យើងទិញអញ្ចឹងតែបើយើងទិញឡើងបើសិនបើ user យើងកើតយើងទិញថែមទៅតែបើ user យើងថយយើង review អត់បានទេ
និយាយទៅ license យើងទិញហើយអញ្ចឹងណាបងបើសិនជាបងថយ user បានន័យថាបងនៅសល់អាបង license បងអាច add on ពេលក្រោយអីចឹងណា
យើង assign ទៅអ្នកថ្មីអញ្ចឹងទៅតែនេះបើសិនមកគេ reuse អីឥឡូវដូចស្ថានភាពបច្ចុប្បន្នអញ្ចឹងណាជាទូទៅសូម្បីតែក្រុមហ៊ុនមួយចំនួនគេកាត់បន្ថយបុគ្គលិកអីចឹងណាទៅអញ្ចឹងអានេះបើសិនបើ reuse ឬក៏ transfer ទៅឲ្យអ្នកថ្មីវាអត់ជាបញ្ហាអូខេហើយចូលមកទៀត license នេះ compare ជាមួយនឹងដូច product អីផ្សេងៗវាមិនដែរអាចនិយាយប្រាប់បាន
បងចង់សំដៅទៅលើ license វាមិន
ដែរបាទ license ជា package 1ឆ្នាំឬក៏3ឆ្នាំក្នុងមួយ device ឬក៏មួយ user ឬក៏ start ពីប្រហែលទៅ license វា start ពីប្រហែលទៅ
license វានិយាយទៅ start ពី5 វាចង់និយាយថាមានពី5ទៅ10 user ពី SKU 10ទៅ50ទៅ100អីចឹងបងវាលក្ខណៈអញ្ចឹងបាទប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលដែលបងទិញបានន័យថាវាអាស្រ័យទៅលើចំនួន user ចំនួន license ដែលបងត្រូវការឧទាហរណ៍ថាបងត្រូវការ50អញ្ចឹងយើងដាក់ SKU ដែលចន្លោះពី50ទៅ100ឧទាហរណ៍ចឹងទៅយើងដាក់ quantity 50អញ្ចឹងបង
បាទអូខេយល់
បាទ
អូខេអរគុណ
ច្រើនបងមានបងណាដែលគាត់មានជា question អីបន្ថែមទៀតអត់បង
Guys, do we have any more questions? Else, I will be passing the floor to Vutisak to talk about the promotions.
Okay, thank you, Eleanor.
Vutisak, I already sent you I already make you the presenter. You may share your screen.
Okay. Số đây bong bong thằng khné bong ban khơi slide để nhóm bà hai ní bong.
Sorry, yeah, okay. Now we are seeing it.
Okay. Bát chẳng nhóm chăng bằng hai pi promotion pi khang nhóm tí chắc bong. Đại bài chụp bón ní nhóm tớp tại ban thưa promotion tại tông từ lơ network security rồi mới có firewallរបស់WatchGuard ណាបងបាទហើយ promotion ហ្នឹងគឺយើងសំដៅទៅលើការtrade in ឬមួយក៏ជាការទិញពីខាងអតិថិជនមានន័យថាជាទូទៅអតិថិជនដែលគាត់អត់ទាន់មាន WatchGuard box ទេគឺគាត់អាចទិញជាមួយនឹង box ថ្មីហ៎បងបាទអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាអតិថិជនដែលគាត់អត់ទាន់មាន WatchGuard box គឺគាត់ត្រូវទិញ box ថ្មីតែដោយសារតែយើងឥឡូវនេះគឺយើងមាន promotion មានន័យថាអតិថិជនដែលគាត់អត់ទាន់មានWatchGuard ប្រើទេគឺគាត់អាចទិញជាមួយនឹង Trade Up box បានណាបងដែលនៅក្នុងនេះគឺជា item ដែលយើងធ្វើ promotion ជាមួយនឹង description ណាបងបាទឧទាហរណ៍ថាអតិថិជនគាត់ចង់ទិញ WatchGuard model M370ចឹងបើគាត់ទិញ box ថ្មីវាអាចនឹងតម្លៃវាខ្ពស់អញ្ចឹងបងវាអាចខ្ទង់2965ចំពោះ item ទី1នេះបងបាទសូមបញ្ជាក់ភាសាទៀតបងឃើញ slide ដែលខាងខ្ញុំបង្ហាញនៅដែរបង
បាទឃើញហ្នឹង
បាទឃើញទេបង
បាទអូខេ
ឃើញបងឃើញ
អូខេឈប់អូខេដោយសារតែខ្ញុំបង្ហាញនេះវានៅក្នុង PDF file បងអូខេអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាអតិថិជនគាត់ទិញ box ថ្មីតម្លៃវាគឺវាខ្ទង់2965ហើយបើសិនជា promotion របស់យើងវិញមានន័យថាគាត់អាចទិញជាលក្ខណៈ trade up box បានដោយគាត់អត់ចាំបាច់មាន box WatchGuard ចាស់ដែលយកមកដូរបានទេបងគឺគាត់អាចទិញ trade up box តែម្ដងណាបងហើយ promotion ហ្នឹងគឺយើងកំពុងតែធ្វើបច្ចុប្បន្នហើយតម្លៃដែលបង្ហាញនៅលើនេះគឺចង់បញ្ជាក់ដែរបងគឺតម្លៃសម្រាប់ខាង end customer បងអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាតម្លៃដែលបងអាចកំណត់លក់ទៅខាងអតិថិជនគឺក្នុងតម្លៃប៉ុណ្ណឹងណាបងអញ្ចឹងចំពោះ partner នៅពេលដែលខាងបងមាន project តាក់ទងទៅលើការទិញលើ trade up box នេះខាងខ្ញុំនឹង provide តម្លៃផ្សេងដែលទៀបជាងតម្លៃដែលខាងពួកខ្ញុំបានបង្ហាញនេះហើយតម្លៃជាក់ស្ដែងគឺយើងនឹងធ្វើបេះទៅលើ project ណាបង អូខេអញ្ចឹងចំពោះការធ្វើ promotion នេះគឺយើងមានមាន3 item item ទី1គឺmodel M370 ជាមួយនឹង basic security រយៈពេល1ឆ្នាំហើយ item ទី2គឺmodel M470 ជាមួយនឹង basic security រយៈពេល1ឆ្នាំហើយ item ទី3គឺយើងមាន M470 ជាមួយនឹង basic security រយៈពេល3ឆ្នាំហើយអ្វីដែលពិសេសមួយទៀតនោះមានន័យថាបើសិនជាអតិថិជនគាត់កំពុងតែប្រើ firewall ឬមួយក៏ network security brand ផ្សេងក៏គាត់អាច trade in ជាមួយនឹង model នេះបានដែរបងក្នុងតម្លៃដូចគ្នាបងឧទាហរណ៍ថាអតិថិជនគាត់កំពុងតែប្រើ FortiGate ឬមួយក៏ប្រើ Cisco ASA ឬមួយក៏ firewall ណាដែលគាត់មាន brand ចាស់ដែលវា end of life ឬមួយក៏វា end of support អញ្ចឹងគាត់ត្រូវទិញទៅលើ firewall ថ្មីដើម្បីយកទៅ replace អញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាគាត់consider ទិញជាមួយនឹង WatchGuard គឺគាត់អាចទិញក្នុងតម្លៃ special នេះបានគឺតម្លៃបុក trade up របស់យើងបានណាបងបាទព្រោះជាទូទៅអតិថិជនគឺគាត់ត្រូវទិញជាមួយនឹងបុកថ្មីដែលមានតម្លៃខ្ពស់អញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាគាត់ពិចារណាទិញដូរជាមួយនឹង WatchGuard របស់យើងគឺគាត់អាចទិញក្នុងតម្លៃពិសេសនឹងបានបាទហើយលក្ខខណ្ឌទូទៅគឺមាននៅខាងក្រោមនេះដែលតម្លៃនេះគឺយើងអត់ទាន់មានបូកចូល VAT 10% ទេហើយការផុតកំណត់របស់យើងគឺនៅថ្ងៃទី31ខែ12ឆ្នាំ2021អញ្ចឹងហ៎បងឬមួយក៏យើងការធ្វើ promotion ហ្នឹងវាគ្រប់ទៅលើចំនួនដែលយើងបានកំណត់ហ៎បងបាទអូខេអញ្ចឹងពីខាងបងមានជាសំណួរអីបន្ថែមទៀតទេបងតាក់ទងលើ promotion ហ្នឹងបងហៅឡូpromotion បាទ
Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
អូខេអញ្ចឹង promotion ហ្នឹងបន្ទាប់ពីចប់ webinar ខ្ញុំនឹងផ្ញើទៅបងតាមរយៈ email ក្រោយទៀតណាបងបាទអូខេអញ្ចឹងបើបងអត់មានសំណួរទេអញ្ចឹងokay Eleanor you can start from your side
Okay, thank you so much, Putishak. Give me a while. You guys are seeing my screen, yeah? Let me just put into presentation mode.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are seeing my screen, right?
Yes, I can
Okay,
see.
so yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with us until now. So I do have some quick updates for you guys. Okay, so right now we are running this passport NFR, not for resale, for our partners. Okay, so our passport NFR comes with 3 packages inside. We have Adaptive Defense 360, we have Endpoint, we have DNS Watch Go. So Panda Adaptive Defense 360, this is our endpoint that we have just discussed a while ago, and what Fong also has showed at the demo. Endpoint, this is our multi-factor authentication, right? So if you want to protect your user ID password of your staff or of your customers, Endpoint is a very good solution. This is cloud-based, right? And then the third product in this bundle solution is DNS Watch Go. This is our DNS filtering solution. When anyone wants to browse up the website, and if the website is malicious, it will be blocked. Especially right now, there are a lot of remote workers. I think only now COVID-19 is picking up in Cambodia. So with a lot of end users or your staff browsing different websites at home and they are not connected to the corporate network, then our DNS Watch Go can catch the bad guys. So what's good for here is like our passport NFR, right, is you can buy up to 50 licenses. The reason for the passport NFR is for you to have it tested in your environment and play around with it and study the features, explore the features, so that, because for us, we believe at WatchGuard, we believe that when you have the access with it, you'll be able to tweak it and it'll be easier for you if you want to sell it to your customers. So I believe all of you are partners here, and I understand also that you are selling maybe other endpoint products like maybe Symantec, McAfee, ESET, or whatever, right? But then again, for me, I'm also from a reseller background. I was at the reseller background for 8 years. So I understand how reseller work. So basically, the customer come to you, and even though you have no expertise, no sales expertise, no technical expertise, if the customer wants the moon, you have to study the moon and to give it to the customer, because customer is king. You want to service your customer, and even though it's not your expertise, you have to give it. So the point I'm trying to say here is, if you are not a WatchGuard reseller yet, if you have not signed up to be our WatchGuard reseller, I have the link on the right side, how to be a WatchGuard reseller. Please do so. Please sign up, because it's good. Why? It is good because if you are a WatchGuard reseller, you will be in our system, in our Salesforce CRM. And once you want to ask for a special deal, special discount, right? You flagged up to Andromeda. You have this, maybe, I don't know, Sophos user wanting to migrate the end user to another to 8360, let's say, right? So it's very easy if we have already your details. We can protect you if you are the first one to bring the deal to us, even though you are a registered reseller. So that's one of the advantage why you need to sign up as a WatchGuard reseller, because you don't know that the customer will be knocking on your door. I have this issue, just like what Fong has mentioned at the end user case studies. Customer is still using XP, Windows 7. So maybe these customers will be knocking on your door, and we have the solution for that. So if you already joined as registered reseller, we will help you. You don't have to worry if you don't know how to install, how to configure. We will help you with this together with Andromeda, right? Reach out with what help you need. Okay. Secondly, by the way, guys, if you have any questions, please, you can unmute yourself, or you can just drop your questions at the chat box. So what we have here, WatchGuard status match program. What do you mean by this status match program? So we understand that maybe you are a strong endpoint reseller of Symantec, or which one is longer in the web root, or maybe Sophos. Maybe you are a gold partner of Sophos, right? Or a gold partner of Fortinet. You are selling Fortinet's firewall. You are gold, you are silver. So we have this program in WatchGuard we call status match program. Whatever level you have, partner level you have with the vendors, and you want also to be on par with the pricing, because you know, as you go up, being a registered reseller, silver, gold, platinum, their pricing and the perks are increasing as you also increase your level. So we will have it matched for you. If you say, Eleanor, if Andromeda come to go to Andromeda and we found out you are a silver partner of maybe Sonic Wall. Okay, Eleanor, this partner is a Sonic Wall silver level. Okay, you come to us, we will try to do our status match program. You will also do our silver for WatchGuard. But then there's a TNCs behind. You also have to keep up with your certification. There's a 6 months buffer time that you have to study and deploy our products, because obviously you need to be one, right? You want to be a silver as well, but you also have to keep up with the deployment and everything, be it on the sales side, especially on the technical side. But we do have this status match program. Let's say you are selling another multi-factor authentication solution, like maybe Okta, right? There are a lot of products out there in the market, so you don't worry if you have this kind of certification with other or level with other vendors. We are doing status match. Any question? Okay, moving on. I have this promo. It's running at the moment. So basically, everyone at your environment, be it a sales or technical. So when you are going to join our WatchGuard One reseller, right, you will be having an access at our partner portal. So our e-learnings are available for free. From the sales side, it's free. There's nothing for you to pay. Everything is online. We have videos, right, for you to go through. And you can take the certifications anytime. And it doesn't matter if you fail 2 times, 3 times, or how many times. You can always retake anytime, and it's free. However, our technical certification is paid. You have to pay USD 200 for the technical certification. The USD 200 is being paid to Criterion Testing Center. It's not to WatchGuard. So again, why you need to be certified? If you need to be if you are certified, of course, the more certifications you have, the higher the perks, the discount that you are going to get. At the minimum, if you are a registered reseller, you don't have to be certified for anything. You can sell our product, all of our product anytime. You don't have to be certified for sales or technical. But it's just that the good thing why you need to pass the certification is we are going to post you at our website, right? If you are a silver level minimum, you will be at our website. People will see you. We will promote you as the silver or gold or whatever level of partner in Cambodia. And I'm giving this shirt. It's a very cool shirt, very cooling shirt. And yes, I'm happy to say that we have sent it to one of our gold partners in Cambodia. I have sent 4 of this branded shirt and 12 for the sales team. Secondly, if you are going to get minimum 3 certifications, be it sales and technical, apart from the shirt, I'll be sending as well to you our jacket, right? So this one, all this clothing comes with WatchGuard logo. And again, if you are to move up from silver, so our baseline is registered reseller, and then silver, and then gold, and then platinum. I'll be sending you the certification. I can give you in soft copy if you want to promote your company being a new silver partner for WatchGuard, or I can also give you the plaque together with some other stuff. And yes, last one, which is I'm very excited, right? So this year, 2021 is our 25 years. Company's 25 years. And I'm giving out this USD $25. It's a 1-for-1 incentive, meaning if you are a WatchGuard partner and you can convince one of your end user to do a case study with us, yourself and your end user is going to get each USD 25. Okay, so I'm capping maximum 5 end user case studies for every partner. So what's the purpose of that case studies? Case studies is a word of mouth kind of selling. It will elevate your brand. It's like saying, oh, when we have the case studies, it will be posted at our website. It will be posted at social media. I'm going to amplify it. Sometimes I also do pub PR for case studies. So your name will be promoted. We will promote your name as our partner for this successful end user who are using a case study with us, doing a case study with us. All right. So let the word of mouth kind of selling go through, because always when, especially if you are like, let's say you are strong in manufacturing, right? And you have a lot of manufacturing customers and you manage to get one case study for these manufacturing customers. Very easily, you can send to this manufacturing customer list of yours. Hey, we have done this for this, and they are happy with this, because this one easily it will resonate to them because it's the same industry. So this is not a hot sell for you guys. Your end user will sell for you, right? And yes, this is my last slide. Do connect with us at social media because I am running some campaigns, some promo at social media. You don't know what I'm going to run because this is our 25 years anniversary. So do wait for that. I have provided the links here. I can also give it to you. And at the same time, my personal LinkedIn is also there. So do reach out. It's just that very unfortunate, of course, Pat, who is our country manager taking care of Thailand and Cambodia, is not here today because his internet is down. But having said that, yeah, on behalf of him, Fong is here, I am here. Do reach out to us. Do you have any questions? If you guys don't have any questions, then I will give the presentation rights to Vlek to do the lucky draw.
Thank you, Eleanor. Hi, everyone. សួស្តីបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបងបងឮខ្ញុំនិយាយច្បាស់ហើយបង
Showing the right screen.
អូខេអញ្ចឹងបងបានឃើញscreen ដែលខ្ញុំបាន share ដល់ទេបង
ឃើញតែដែលទូចតិចបងទៅ
អូចាខ្ញុំសុំ check បន្តិចសិនណាឃើញច្បាស់ហើយបង
ឃើញ screen បង share ហ្នឹងឃើញ screen របស់គោធំនេះតិចហ្នឹងមិន screen របស់
អូ ឥឡូវហ្នឹងបានឃើញច្បាស់នៅបង
អូខេ
ចាអរគុណច្រើនសម្រាប់ការចូលរួមតាំងពីដើមរហូតដល់ចប់ប៉ុន្តែមុននឹងបញ្ចប់នៃកម្មវិធីរបស់យើងខាងពួកខ្ញុំក៏មានវត្ថុអនុស្សាវរីយ៍មួយចំនួនជូនដល់បងតាមរយៈការចាប់រង្វាន់ផងដែរប៉ុន្តែមុននឹងធ្វើការចាប់រង្វាន់សូមពឹងបងជួយចូលទៅបំពេញនៅ feedback form នៅក្នុង box chat ដែលខ្ញុំបានផ្ញើ link ទៅមុនហ្នឹងដើម្បីឲ្យក្រុមការងាររបស់ខ្ញុំងាយស្រួល work ជាមួយនឹងបងបន្តទៀតណាចាហើយសម្រាប់រង្វាន់ដែលយើងត្រៀមនឹងចែកជូនបងប្អូននៅក្នុងពេលនេះគឺមាន5រង្វាន់ដែលមានអាវយឺតWatchGuard ចំនួន3រង្វាន់និងកែវចម្រោះស្រាក្រហមរបស់ WatchGuard ចំនួន2រង្វាន់អញ្ចឹងមុននឹងធ្វើការបង្វិលកងដើម្បីចាប់រង្វាន់ខ្ញុំសូមផ្ដាំទៅបងដែលគាត់មានឈ្មោះក្នុងការត្រូវរង្វាន់ជួយ ទម្លាក់លេខទូរស័ព្ទចូលនៅក្នុង box chat ឲ្យពួកខ្ញុំផងងាយស្រួលពួកខ្ញុំតាក់ទងទៅនៅពេលដែលចែករង្វាន់ជូនណាដោយសារតែមានបងខ្លះគាត់ចូលរួមតែគាត់អត់បាន register នៅក្នុង link ដែលពួកខ្ញុំបានផ្ញើជូនពីដំបូងទេអញ្ចឹងទៅធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំអត់មាន contact ក្នុងការតាក់ទងទៅពួកគាត់ចាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការចាប់រង្វាន់អាវយឺតចំនួន3រង្វាន់ជូនដល់បងជាមុនសិនណាខេសម្រាប់រង្វាន់ទី1គឺបានទៅបងបូរាវីអញ្ចឹងតើបងបូរាវីគាត់នៅក្នុង webinar របស់យើងនៅឡើយទេឬមួយក៏គាត់បានចេញហើយបងបើសិនជាបងនៅបងជួយ say hi មកខ្ញុំបន្តិចមកបងសួស្តីបងបូរាវីសួស្តីបងបូរាវី
គាត់អត់នៅទេវលាក់អញ្ចឹងវលាក់អាចចាប់ម្ដងទៀតណាបាទ
ចាសោកស្ដាយមែនតើដែលគាត់អត់បាននៅចូលរួមជាមួយនឹងគ្នាយើងរហូតដល់ចប់អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការបង្វិលម្ដងទៀតដើម្បីរកអ្នកឈ្នះរង្វាន់របស់យើងបន្តទៀតណាវ៉ាវរង្វាន់របស់យើងបានទៅបងច័ន្ទនារានៅខាងសុសឡាញបងនៅចូលរួមជាមួយនឹងពួកយើងដែរឬមួយក៏អត់ទេបងសួស្តីបងច័ន្ទនារា
បងច័ន្ទនារាគាត់អត់បានចូលរួមទេវលាក់អញ្ចឹងចាប់បន្តទៀតណា
អូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងមូទៅបន្តទៀតចាអបអរសាទរដល់បងពុទ្ធិសួស្តីបងពុទ្ធិសួស្តីបងពុទ្ធិអូស្មានតែបងទៅចោលម្នាក់ទៀតហើយនេះចាចូលរួមអបអរសាទរផងបងដែលបងឈ្នះរង្វាន់អាវយឺត WatchGuard ពីក្រុមហ៊ុនពួកខ្ញុំ
ច្រើនអរគុណ
ចាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការចាប់រង្វាន់ជាមួយនឹងអាវយឺតចំនួន2ទៀតចារង្វាន់អាវយឺតទី2នេះគឺបានទៅបងបញ្ញរោរិទ្ធីអញ្ចឹងតើបងបញ្ញរោគាត់នៅជាមួយនឹងពួកយើងដែរឬមួយក៏អត់ទេបង
បាទសួស្តីខ្ញុំនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងតា
ចាសួស្តីបងអបអរសាទរផងជាមួយនឹងការឈ្នះរង្វាន់ពីក្រុមហ៊ុនយើងខ្ញុំ
បាទ
ចាបងកុំភ្លេចជួយតម្លាក់លេខទូរស័ព្ទនៅក្នុង box chat ឲ្យខ្ញុំផងបង
បាទ
ចាអញ្ចឹងជាបន្តទៀតនេះខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការចាប់រង្វាន់នៅអាវយឺតទី3ជូនដល់បងទាំងអស់គ្នាចាសម្រាប់រង្វាន់អាវយឺតទី3នេះគឺបានទៅបងសុធាវីបងនៅជាមួយនឹងពួកយើងដែរអត់ទេបង
នៅនឹងតាបង
ចាចូលរួមអបអរសាទរផងបង
ចាអរគុណបង
ចាអញ្ចឹងជាបន្តទៀតខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការចាប់រង្វាន់ជាមួយនឹងកែវចម្រោះស្រាក្រហមរបស់ WatchGuard ដ៏សែនខ្ជូតជូនដល់បងចំនួន2រង្វាន់អញ្ចឹងចាំមើលតាអ្នកណានឹងឈ្នះរង្វាន់កែវចម្រោះស្រាក្រហមទី1រងចាំមើលទាំងអស់គ្នាចាអបអរសាទរបងឈុនច័ន្ទសួស្តីបងឈុនច័ន្ទបងនៅនឹងដែរអត់ទេបង
អត់មានលក្ខក៏អត់នៅផងអញ្ចឹងអាចចាំបន្តទៀត
អូខេសោកស្ដាយមែនតើអូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការចាប់រង្វាន់បន្តទៀតដឹងតែនៅហើយបងសុភាហេមចាសួស្តីបងសុភា
បាទសួស្តី
សួស្តីបងអបអរសាទរជាមួយនឹងការឈ្នះរង្វាន់កែវចម្រោះស្រាក្រហមពី WatchGuard
បាទអរគុណ
ចាហើយជាបន្តនេះខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការចាប់រង្វាន់ជាមួយនឹងរង្វាន់ចុងក្រោយអញ្ចឹងរងចាំមើលទាំងអស់គ្នាតើអ្នកណានឹងទទួលបានរង្វាន់ចុងក្រោយរបស់យើងចាអបអរសាទរចំពោះបងស្រីនិចវងសួស្តីបងស្រីនិចសំទោសបងស្រីពេជ្រចាសួស្តីបងចាសំទោសដែលហៅឈ្មោះបងខុសមុនហ្នឹងអបអរសាទរបងចាបងស្រីកុំភ្លេចជួយផាសលេខទូរស័ព្ទបងឲ្យខ្ញុំផងព្រោះអត់ឃើញបងចុះឈ្មោះអត់មានលេខទូរស័ព្ទតាក់ទងទៅ
អាហ្នឹងខ្ញុំដូចជាបាន register ឲ្យតាបងតែអីចាំខ្ញុំដាក់នៅក្នុងឆាតហ្នឹងត្រូវអត់បង
ចាបងជួយតម្លាក់នៅក្នុងបុកឆាតតិចមកចាអរគុណច្រើនបង
អរគុណបង
ចាជាចុងក្រោយខ្ញុំក៏សូមអរគុណម្ដងទៀតសម្រាប់ពេលវេលាដ៏មានតម្លៃនៅក្នុងការចូលរួមរបស់បងទាំងអស់គ្នាសង្ឃឹមថាយើងនឹងជួបគ្នាម្ដងទៀតនៅ webinar ក្រោយThank you Eleanor and Fong for corporate and thank you Da and Potisa for the presentation. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Have a nice day.
Thanks everyone. Yeah, have a good day. You all take care.
Yes.
Bye bye. You all will be hearing from me for the recording and everything. Take care.
Bye bye.